Women's sports is at an all-time high, and Sabrina Ionescu's signature sneaker line is a prime example of that. The new Sabrina 3 blueprints released on July 24th, and I was fortunate enough to secure a pair because these sneakers are selling fast. I've opened the package, but I have yet to see them for the first time, so let's do this together. First ever look, Sabrina Ionescu. Let's get it. Right off the bat, the first thing that pops off to me is this gold. The gold on the logos, the gold check here, phenomenal. The gold S on the tongue on the Sabrina logo, phenomenal. And it perfectly complements the glacier blue here for the blueprint Sabrina 3s. Just first impression, this shoe right here can be worn on the court, can be worn off the court. It's very fashionable. I can tell the performance is very well here, as we have here the weave pleated mesh upper with the tunneling cables, which to me reminds me of the Flywire, which was introduced back in 2008, which is something that I always loved in sneakers. So I absolutely love that. I then noticed Sabrina's signature here on the backside of the midsole, something that is a recurring theme. She had it on the Sabrina 2s, where she had it on the upper side of the midsole. On the Sabrina 1s, her first ever signature shoe, she had it on the heel. I would know something about that because I'm wearing them right now. Now, some of the design inspiration, particularly with the toe area right here. This design inspiration, it's tied to Sabrina's Romanian roots, the textile weave and embroidery, which I think is pretty cool. Anytime you can put that kind of background, that kind of personalization on it, makes it that much the cooler. So much design and so much tradition here. But speaking of tradition, how about the signature eye on the heel? Something that she continues to do in all of her shoes. But this year, she incorporated her jersey number of 20 on the eye. This is a first. It wasn't on the Sabrina 1s, it wasn't on the Sabrina 2s, but this year she put her jersey number inside the lowercase I. This shoe has so much design. Like, look at the outsole, for example, the bottom of the shoe. Nike introduced a new traction pattern design with S's covering the entire outsole. Insane. The Sabrina 3s look good without even trying them on. I can tell that they feel good. But the fact that Sabrina's sneaker line is one of the most worn shoes on all levels of basketball goes to show you how impactful this shoe is. Nike knows what they're doing. The Sabrina 3s are fire, and I almost gave them a 10 out of 10. But instead, I ended up settling for a 20 out of 10, just for Sabrina. Let me know in the comment section, how are you feeling about the Sabrina 3s? Were you hooping them? Were you balling them? And most importantly, are you getting your hands on a pair this year?